Welcome to Scorpio Goddess 77 Vegan Edition. Now, I am going to be posting my first recipe related video pretty soon because I love vegan cooking and I'm transitioning this YouTube channel away from my prior experience. I used to use this YouTube channel as a way of promoting, because I'm a marketing major, as a way of promoting my radio show, which was pretty great. I left up the old videos, so if you want to like dig through, you're welcome to. But this video is about why I went vegan. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh, that's pretty controversial. Why'd you do it? And today I'm gonna explain why. So let's get things started. I have always struggled with my weight, and like not in like a really significantly aware way, but like I in 2014 had a history of like very specific dieting, and I ended up having a small bout with anorexia. Was not great. And before that, like when I was in elementary school and middle school, I had a lot of trouble with just like self-confidence and finding myself attractive. So and I'm a very vain person. Like I deal with acne and being short and split ends, and I care a lot about my appearance. So I ended up going vegan, first off, because I was yo-yo dieting after I had recovered from anorexia in 2016. I was like yo-yo dieting. I had tried the ketogenic diet, which is a diet where you remove all carbohydrates. That made me gain 30 more pounds, so that wasn't really great. But so after I tried out the ketogenic diet, I was like, okay, eating nothing but meat was a really horrible idea, so I'm gonna do the opposite. Try a vegan diet. I became like very well acquainted with these vegan YouTubers, and then I slowly became a vegetarian after I started working at Subway. And then when Subway started, I had like all of this access to vegetables, so I was slowly able to like remove cheese from my diet, and that was actually pretty great because as a vegetarian, I was like, oh, I need to get my protein. So I would get my protein from cheese, which is super, super dense in calories. So I ended up gaining like 35 pounds before my brother graduated, which is pretty bad. But in came veganism, and I have been feeling very great about myself ever since. The reason when I finally made the switch to being from vegetarian to veganism was because my acne when I was a vegetarian, likely due to the amount of lactose and hormones that I was getting in my body from eating so much cheese, was really, really bad. Like my acne was so bad. I actually still have scars from, and well, some breakouts, but I had some really bad acne, and my skin's, I mean, I still have acne, but like my skin's become very healthy looking, and I'm currently 2 years vegan. So, and my hair got very healthy. When I was anorexic, my hair would fall out. So I'm very happy with my choice in becoming vegan. The rest of this vlog got interrupted by some renovations that are occurring in my apartment currently. So in order to spare your ears, I figured I could complete the video in a quieter location. The second reason why I went vegan was because of how financially savvy the choice was. Every time I would look at my father buying our family groceries for the week when I was growing up, it was always over $200. Now it's 2018 and I am a broke college student, and the only true access to meat protein that I could get on campus was very, very low quality. And I honestly attribute a lot of my freshman 30 to the fact that I had been consuming poor people's meat. Anything from cheap cold cuts at my job or eating greasy Chinese takeout my freshman year, pepperoni in my body was exiting my pores as acne, bloating, tummy aches, and adrenal fatigue. When I finally cut meat and dairy from my life financially, instead of purchasing $120 worth of groceries to include poor quality animal flesh in my diet, I could now buy lentils and chickpeas, black beans, tofu, and bounties of vegetables and carbs that I couldn't financially coordinate before. Now I can buy high quality bread, pasta, organic tea, other things like that, because my money isn't being used up to purchase meat that was making me sick, tired, and ugly. My pocketbook is rejoicing. No more meat means ultimately less debt for future me. The third reason why I went vegan was due to a video I saw on the PETA YouTube channel featuring Paul McCartney called "If Slaughterhouses Had Glass Walls, We'd All Go Vegetarian." I will link this video in the description, but I would like to warn you that it is graphic. I would also like to warn you that what I'm about to speak upon is graphic. Within the video, I witnessed baby chicks getting grinded up in big machines, having their beaks singed off, pigs being beaten and kicked by slaughterhouse employees, and a lot more graphic content. It's a 12-minute video. The one instance that really truly stuck with me was a video of cows held upside down on a conveyor belt inside a slaughterhouse, getting their throats sliced open with an oscillating saw, and seeing the fear in the other cow's eyes as they witnessed what was about to occur to them. Seeing the intense red blood and hearing the anxiety and fear that these animals had to go through made me really sick. Seeing a human amount of blood, it genuinely looked like a human death was occurring in front of me. It was like a human amount of blood gushing against the saw, and hearing the animal's last breath as they gargled, it will never leave my mind. To be frank, I do feel more strong emotions about cows being slaughtered than any other animal because of how closely their emotions and minds mimic dogs. I do have to send this information far away from my mind while I'm at work at Subway, but when I pick up a slice of roast beef at work, I do imagine it as dog flesh. I don't say anything, but it crosses my mind every time I have to prepare a roast beef sandwich. Animals, especially those that we are, as a species, have domesticated, exist on this planet to be obedient because we made them that way. They no longer have their natural wild instincts, truly, and most of that has been bred out of them in the same way that we domesticated dogs. So, what does my choice of being vegan do? I simply live by the vegan lifestyle in one small, simple, yet effective protest of the harm that these animal products have on our health, on our wallets, and on the animals themselves, obviously. I use my small American dollar to tell the capitalist society that my money is not interested in supporting animal products. Every time I eat out at a restaurant, I do not order their animal products, and more of their animal products within their inventory, due to that fact, will be left out to rot and make them no money. As a business student, I am focused on utilizing the power of the market for vegan products and vegan menu options. Essentially, my impact is, hey, animal product companies, my money is not interested in your cruelty. Come back to me when you will satisfy my needs as a consumer. And naturally, as a capitalist and a socially aware person, I'm very devoted to my protest, especially since I get to reap the benefits, from my diet and not supporting something that makes me sick to my stomach and, all the good things about being vegan. Well, that's it. Now you know why I'm vegan, so you're welcome to come along with me. I don't mind. This is supposed to be a place of relaxation. I mean, obviously, knowing why I'm vegan, of course, is a very important reason. So, if it caused you some dissonance, go ahead and look up the term carnism, and you'll realize why that dissonance is occurring. But I don't mind what place you are in your life, whether you're a carnivore, an omnivore, pescatarian, vegetarian, flexitarian, or vegan. I'd like to share my cruelty-free or cruelty-reduced, economically savvy, minimalist lifestyle and recipes with you. If you're interested, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram at ScorpioGoddess77. Thanks, and I'll see you on the next video, which will be a recipe video and cooking related. Boop boop. You guys have a great rest of your night.